OpenAI just launched an AI agent that can control your computer. Netflix is secretly using AI to create special effects in your favorite shows. And a human coder just beat OpenAI's most advanced AI in a nail-biting 10-hour coding competition. This week in AI has been absolutely insane, and you won't believe what's coming next. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you thought AI was moving fast before, this week just hit the turbo button. We're talking about AI agents that can browse the web for you, multi-billion-dollar data centers the size of Manhattan, and some serious drama in the AI world. So grab your coffee, hit that subscribe button, and let's dive into the biggest AI developments that just dropped. Let's kick things off with the biggest news of the week. On July 17th, OpenAI dropped what they're calling ChatGPT Agent. And folks, this isn't just another chatbot update. This is a full-blown AI assistant that can actually use a computer just like you do. Imagine having an assistant that can browse the web and click on websites, fill out forms for you, create presentations and spreadsheets, analyze your calendar and prepare briefings, even order your groceries online. The craziest part? It's doing all of this on its own virtual computer, seamlessly switching between thinking and taking action. You can interrupt at any time, take control if needed, or just let it work its magic. Here's a real example from their announcement. You could say, "Look at my calendar and brief me on upcoming client meetings based on recent news," and it'll actually go through your calendar, research each client, and prepare a comprehensive briefing. Or, "Plan and buy ingredients to make Japanese breakfast for 4. And boom, it's browsing recipes, checking what you need, and ordering from your grocery delivery service. This is rolling out now to Pro, Plus, and Team users, with Enterprise coming soon. But here's the kicker. It scored 41.6% on something called Humanity's Last Exam, which is basically a super hard test across multiple subjects. That's almost double what their previous models achieved. Now here's where things get really interesting. Remember how everyone's been saying AI will replace programmers? Well, plot twist. At the AtCoder World Finals in Tokyo, think of it as the Olympics of coding, something incredible happened. OpenAI entered their internal AI model into the competition, and for most of the 10-hour contest, it was dominating the leaderboard. We're talking about solving incredibly complex problems that would make most programmers' heads spin. But then, in the final hours, a human coder known as Saiho started closing the gap. With just 1 hour left, he overtook the AI and held on to win first place. After 3 days with only 10 hours of sleep, this absolute legend tweeted, "Humanity has prevailed. For now, I'm completely exhausted." OpenAI's CEO Sam Altman himself congratulated the winner, and here's what's wild. This might be the last year a human beats AI at coding. OpenAI's chief product officer predicts that by the end of 2025, AI will surpass human coders forever. So we might have just witnessed a historic moment, the last stand of human programmers against the machines. Speaking of massive developments, Mark Zuckerberg just announced that Meta is going all in on AI with a plan that sounds straight out of science fiction. They're building 2 absolutely massive data centers called Prometheus and Hyperion. How massive? Hyperion will be almost the size of Manhattan. We're talking about facilities that will consume multiple gigawatts of power. That's billions of watts, folks. Prometheus is coming online in 2026 in Ohio, while Hyperion will be built in Louisiana and could scale up to 5 gigawatts over several years. To put that in perspective, that's enough power for a small city. Zuckerberg says Meta will invest hundreds of billions of dollars into this infrastructure, all in pursuit of what he calls superintelligence, AI that's smarter than humans at basically everything. And get this, they're building parts of these centers in tent-like structures to speed up deployment. Some people are calling them crazy, but when you're racing against OpenAI, Google, and others to build AGI, I guess normal rules don't apply. Google isn't sitting still either. They just rolled out some mind-blowing updates to search that honestly feel like magic. First up, they're bringing Gemini 2.5 Pro to search for paying subscribers. This is their most intelligent AI model yet, and it can handle super complex questions about math, coding, and reasoning that would normally take you hours to research. But here's the feature that blew my mind. Google Search can now make phone calls for you. Seriously. Search for pet groomers near me, click Have AI check pricing, and Google's AI will literally call local businesses to get pricing and availability. No more phone anxiety or wasting time on hold. They're also launching Deep Search, which can conduct hundreds of searches and create comprehensive cited reports in minutes. It's like having a research assistant that never sleeps. Now for some drama in the AI world. Anthropic, the company behind Claude, has been quietly tightening usage limits for their premium Claude Code users, without telling anyone. Users paying $200 a month for the max plan suddenly found themselves hitting usage limits way faster than before. One user said they went from being able to work all day to hitting limits in just 30 minutes. When asked about it, Anthropic just said they're working to resolve these issues, but didn't explain what changed or why. Not a great look for transparency, especially when people are paying premium prices. And finally, Netflix just dropped a bombshell. They're already using generative AI in their shows, and you've probably watched it without even knowing. In the Argentine sci-fi series, The Eternauts, they used AI to create a building collapse scene that would have been way too expensive using traditional effects. The kicker? They completed it 10 times faster than normal VFX methods. Netflix's co-CEO Ted Sarandos says this is just the beginning. They're looking at AI not just for effects, but for personalization, dubbing, and even creating region-specific advertising. While this is exciting for smaller productions that couldn't afford Hollywood-level effects before, it's also sparking concerns about job losses in the VFX industry. The debate about AI in creative fields just got very real. So there you have it. In just 1 week, we've seen AI agents that can use computers, humans making their last stand against AI in coding, data centers the size of cities, and AI sneaking into our Netflix shows. The pace of change is absolutely insane, and based on what these companies are building and investing, we're just getting started. The race to AGI is on, and every tech giant is pushing the pedal to the metal. What do you think about all these developments? Are you excited about AI agents doing tasks for you, or worried about what this means for jobs? Let me know in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, smash that like button, subscribe for weekly AI updates, and ring the notification bell so you don't miss the next big announcement. Trust me, at this pace, you won't want to miss a single week. Until next time, stay curious, stay informed, and remember, the future is being built right now, one AI breakthrough at a time. Peace out.